Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2022 commencement exercise for our graduates. My name is Robert Arredondo, and I am the proud principal of Mary Carroll High School, and it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the graduates of 2022. Overcoming the challenges of the past few years, our seniors represent numerous honors, awards, and recognitions. Seniors, your accolades bring tremendous credit to you, your families, our school, and our community. The senior class of 2022 has been awarded nearly $3 million in scholarships. Let's give these Tigers, their teachers, and support staff a round of applause. Would all the parents and grandparents of our graduating seniors, parents and grandparents, please stand and remain standing to be recognized at this time? Yes. Now at this time, everyone else, please rise for the presentation of colors by our very own and talented Mary Carroll NJROTC We'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge, led by Student Council Treasurer Eric Mancia, followed by the National Anthem performed by our award-winning Mary Carroll High School Band.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Seniors and guests, please be seated. Delivering today's welcome is our Student Council President, Rebecca Ramirez.
Hi, Mom. Good evening, Tiger family and friends. I am Student Council President Rebecca Ramirez. Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. Look to your left and look to your right. Enjoy this moment. We will remember it forever. This chapter is over, but the next will be filled with many more accomplishments. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Rebecca. Would the senior members of the Carroll Tiger Band and Choir please join your respective groups at this time for your final performance with Carroll High School. The Carroll High School Band, under the direction of the incomparable Joseph Rosales, will play Celebration Fanfare, and the Madrigals, under the direction of Devin Davis, will perform Remember Me, dedicated to the 2022 senior class.
Oh, I have to travel far to remember me. Don't let it make you cry.
For even if I'm far away, I'll hold you in my heart. I'll sing a secret song to you each night we are apart.
Remember me.
Remember
Though I have to travel far to remember me.
Remember me.
Know that I'm with you, the only way that I can be.
Thank you, band and choir members. You may return to your seats. And another round of applause for band and choir for such a beautiful performance, their last performance with Carroll High School. At this time, I'm honored to recognize our distinguished guests who are joining us for this special ceremony. Please stand as I call your name. Audience, we ask that you hold your applause until each group of guests have been introduced. Representing the Corpus Christi Independent School District Board of Trustees, President, Mrs. Janie D. Bell, Secretary, Mr. Don Clark, Assistant Secretary, Ms. Alice Upshaw Hawkins, Trustee, Mr. Kevin Mim, and Trustee, Mrs. Dolly Gonzalez Trolley. Thank you, board members. Please be seated. Representing the Corpus Christi Independent School District Administration, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Roland Hernandez, Deputy Superintendent of Business and Support Services, Mrs. Karen Griffith, Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Mrs. Kimberly James, Executive Director for School Leadership, High Schools, Dr. Bruce Wilson, Executive Director for School Leadership, Middle Schools, Ms. Elizabeth Perez, Executive Director for School Leadership, Elementary Schools, Dr. John Presas, Executive Director for Leadership, Elementary Schools, Ms. Kelsey Morris, Chief Officer of School Improvement and Innovation, Dr. Sandra Clement, and Chief Instructional Support Officer, Mrs. Jennifer Arizmendi. Thank you. The many principals representing our Carroll VLC vertical team are Ms. Kimberly Ellis Dawson Elementary School, Ms. Diana Ibarra Galvan Elementary School, Mrs. Lisa Bowers Jones Elementary School, Mrs. Stevie Ray Garcia Castores Elementary School, Dr. Mark Aguilera Sanders Elementary School, Mrs. Veronica Molina Yeager Elementary School, Mr. George Ledema Brown Elementary School, Mrs. Carla Rose Villarreal Grant Middle School, and Mr. Chris Hall Coles High School. Thank you, Carroll VLC principals. Please be seated. At this time, would all administration, faculty, and staff of Mary Carroll High School please stand to be recognized? A heartfelt thank you to our loving Tiger staff for your dedication and devotion to the success of all of our students. Thank you, and please be seated at this time. I would also like to thank Dr. Bruce Wilson, Executive Director of School Leadership Services, and Mrs. Melinda Ramirez for all of the Corpus Christi Independent School District personnel for assisting with Carroll's graduation. At this time, Mrs. Janie D. Bell, President of the CCISD Board of Trustees, would like to share a greeting from the CCISD School Board.
Okay. Good evening, class of 2022. On behalf of the Corpus Christi Independent School District's Board of Trustees, I congratulate you on earning your high school diploma. This is hands down our favorite time of year. It's always so exciting to greet each year's graduate as they cross the stage. The excitement and anticipation on your faces and the cheers of family, friends, and your teachers are moments we cherish. What an achievement this is for you, for your family, for our district, and for our community. This year, Corpus Christi celebrates nearly 2,500 graduates. No small achievement, and we are CCISD proud of each and every one of you. As you know, the end of your pre-K through 12th year of school experience is just the beginning of the rest of your life. As a school board, we join the district in encouraging all graduates to celebrate this hard-earned achievement and to have a plan in mind for the future. It is so very important to have a roadmap showing the way to achieving your new goals. The terrain of your roadmap may be bumpy at times, and you may have to reroute at times. But keep your focus on your goals. Those goals will help you build the life you dream of and to your success. Perhaps your next step is college. Some of you will serve our country, and we are so thankful for your willingness. Others are headed into the workforce. All these choices will bring new experience. Both will be exciting and challenging. 2 years ago, graduation was in the middle of Cabinet's Field, and our world was filled with uncertainty and fear. And now, here we are today. For the past 2 years, you have navigated your educational journey through so many obstacles. You have demonstrated the true power of learning through your creativity, your resilience, and perseverance. You have proved nothing is going to slow you down and that you are a force to reckon with. You can do whatever you can set your mind to, and we encourage you to embrace the challenges ahead. Sustain your courage by reminding yourself that you have prevailed through a pandemic. You can do anything. We can't wait to see what you do next. We are so fortunate to have your talents to benefit our community, country, and world. While recent years have certainly held their difficulties, it remains a wonderful time to live and work in Corpus Christi. So for those of you who are traveling away from our community, we hope the road brings you back to us. Please use the education you have earned thus far as a foundation to continue learning, growing, and commit to being a lifelong learner. And finally, give back to your community. The secret to life is giving, be it your talents, your volunteerism, or caring support for others. For it is in the giving you will find true happiness and fulfillment in your lives. Once again, on behalf of the full board, I offer our congratulations on your accomplishments. Please enjoy every moment of this ceremony and this day, and we wish you the very, very best wishes for your very, very bright future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Bell. At this time, would Sarah Coffrin and her parents please stand and be recognized? Alexander and Joan Coffrin are the proud parents of the salutatorian of Mary Carroll High School's graduating class of 2022. When I asked Carroll staff to describe Sarah in a few words, their responses were as follows. Sarah is a breath of fresh air when she walks into the room. She always puts 110% into everything she does. Sarah is such a strong young lady who shows a great deal of leadership skills. She is determined, and when she sets a goal, she not only meets them, but surpasses them. She has been an absolute joy to have in our classes for the last 4 years. We know at Carroll High School that Sarah will do great things in the future. Texas A&M University Corpus Christi will be gaining an amazing young lady. I proudly present to you the salutatorian of Mary Carroll High School's graduating class of 2022, Sarah Coffrin.
Good evening, Mary Carroll High School class of 2022. Our class will forever live on as the last graduating class from the original Carroll. We did it. After 4 long years, we're finally leaving high school and moving on to a new chapter in our lives. This may feel scary because high school, for most of us, has become our entire world. High school is all we know, but there was a time before we ever even knew each other. There was a time when high school felt so far away and the thought of graduating never even reached our minds. I never imagined that I would be up here on this stage making a speech in front of all of you. I kept putting off writing it because that would make it real. That would mean that it was really happening and I was really going to graduate. It never hit me. It never felt true, but as I stand up here in my cap and gown, staring back at all of you in your cap and gowns, it's finally hitting me that none of us are little kids anymore. It feels, oh my God. It feels like a lifetime ago that we were sitting in our kindergarten classrooms. Oh, sorry. It feels like a lifetime ago that we were 5 years old sitting in our first kindergarten classrooms filled with excitement and anticipation for the future. But here we are now with those same feelings 13 years later. At that point, none of us could have imagined what would happen in our lives to get us to this place right here, just as we have no idea what our lives could be like in another 13 years. We've all made so many beautiful memories and accomplished so many great things. Each one of you should be so proud of yourselves for being here today. Whether you were the one wandering around the halls in the middle of class with 200 absences, or the one running to class to beat the bell who has never had an unexcused absence in your life, we're all getting the same piece of paper. Whether you're in Navy or Columbia, 1/4 we're all walking across the same stage. We have our entire lives ahead of us. This isn't the end. We've only lived 17, 18, or 19 years, and we have so many more to live. With each year that passes, our high school problems will begin to fade, and our memories will grow more and more distant as we create new ones. This is our last memory as seniors. Together, over the last 4 years, our class has had to deal with the fuzzy caterpillar infestation, the 2-week spring break that lasted 6 months, the entire junior year online, and 3 different principals. This is the last time our entire class will be together in one place, sharing a moment in time and creating a memory. So thank you all for being a part of my best memories. As you leave here, I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful life. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Sarah. That was so heartfelt. Okay, at this time, would Shillong Mangune and his parents please stand to be recognized? George and Maricel Swing are the proud parents of the valedictorian of Mary Carroll High School's graduating class of 2022. When I asked Shillong's teachers to give me a brief description of him, their responses were as follows. Shillong is an extremely positive person who puts his best effort into everything he does. He is an excellent student who is a role model for his peers. His moral character is also always evident in how he treats others with kindness and respect. Shillong has always displayed a maturity level and work ethic that are outstanding. He has big dreams for the future, and we at Carroll High School have no doubt that he will achieve them. The University of Texas at Austin will be gaining an outstanding young man. I proudly present to you the valedictorian of Mary Carroll High School's graduating class of 2022, Shillong Mangune.
Hello. Good evening, family, friends, and faculty and fellow graduates. Today is a special day, one we should be thankful as well as grateful to everyone that has been by our side during these harsh and difficult, yet precious and exciting 4 years. I would like to start off by saying that this has been such a difficult and stressful journey for all of us, both the faculty and the students. With the pandemic occurring our sophomore year, our junior year was very unique, but also
complicated since it was completely online for most of us. Some, it was one of the most difficult times in our lives, being trapped indoors and having no social life. Fortunately, we were able to come back to campus for our final year of high school and spend it with our wonderful teachers and fellow classmates and not have to deal with annoying siblings. I hope everyone was able to make special memories this past year that you won't forget and will look back on. I would like to thank all the teachers that we have had during these past 4 years who have helped us in every way possible and lead us on the right path. Without your help, we wouldn't be here in our cap and gowns. When we were completely online our junior year, they tried their best to help us when needed and to get accustomed to teaching through a computer screen. It was hard for them, as it was for us, since problems would always occur. Our teachers have been with us during our most difficult times, and we should not take for granted the opportunities they have given us. We must also be thankful for our family and friends. Without them by our side, it would have made our situation much more complicated. I'd like to give a special thanks to my parents, especially my mom, who always bugged me about my grades, and I guess my siblings too. Our parents were supporting us every day since we first started school, hoping to see us walk this stage. We, of course, had our dear friends that made the journey much more enjoyable, and it is unfortunate the pandemic stopped us from making more memories. However, I hope we made sure to make up the lost time during our senior year. I'm glad I have gotten so close with many of them. Some may even say a bit too close. Take a look around. This is it. This is the day we have been waiting for since starting high school. Remember the people sitting here, for it may be the last time you see their faces. When you leave here today, remember the people that have shared the same story as you and who went through the same hardships as well. I wish everyone the best and hope everyone will achieve their dreams and goals and continue to make even greater ones. Let us remember today as the beginning of many more accomplishments and special moments in our lives. Congratulations, Mary Carroll's class of 2022. You did it!
Thank you, Shulong. The Corpus Christi Independent School District and Mary Carroll High School are extremely delighted to recognize some seniors today for some very special accomplishments. I'm pleased to recognize our seniors who are joining our armed forces. At this time, would our military recruits please stand? And would the parents of these students please stand for recognition as well? Congratulations, Tigers. We are proud of you for serving our country. You may be seated. Thank you. At this time, we'd like to recognize our first in family graduates. Would students who are the first in their family to graduate stand and be recognized at this time? And parents of our students, first in family, also stand for recognition. Parents, thank you. Congratulations, families. It takes a village. We're so proud of your accomplishment. Thank you. You may be seated. We are now pleased to recognize the students who have achieved permanent honor roll for the 21-22 school year. These names are listed in your program in alphabetical order. They are wearing a gold cord and a medallion received during a recent celebration in honor of this accomplishment. Will the Mary Carroll High School permanent honor roll students and their families please stand for recognition? This is truly an extraordinary accomplishment. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you. You may be seated. I am proud to announce and recognize the top 10 Mary Carroll High School graduates who proudly are represented in their Columbia blue gowns. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all top 10 have been called. Shulong Mangune, Sarah Coffrin, Rebecca Rodriguez, Kimberly Essler, Catherine Martinez, Mia Salib, Mario Hazard, Ali Acuna, Gabriel Monroy, and Mariah Gomez. Parents, you stand as well, parents. Parents, thank you. A heartfelt congratulations for all of your hard work throughout the years. It has paid off. Thank you for your support, parents. You may be seated. On behalf of the Tiger family, I wish to offer our condolences to the families and friends of the student in the class of 2022 who has passed away, Nicholas A. Martinez. We have placed a white ribbon on his chair in his memory. Okay, seniors, it's that time. Class of 2022, please stand. Dr. Hernandez, if you would you please come forward? Dr. Hernandez, I present to you the graduating class of 2022 for certification. I hereby declare that they have met the requirements for graduation established by the Texas Education Agency and our local school board policy. Dr. Hernandez.
Thank you, Mr. Arredondo, platform guests, parents, friends, and relatives of our 2022 graduates. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Corpus Christi Independent School District, and upon assurance from Mr. Arredondo, the principal of Carroll High School, and his faculty, that this class has completed the requirements for graduation prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Corpus Christi Independent School District, it becomes my privilege to certify this 2021-2022 graduating class of Mary Carroll High School. It is with pleasure that I recommend that the 2021-2022 graduating class of Mary Carroll High School be awarded their diplomas at this time. We love our Carroll Tigers. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you, Dr. Hernandez. Okay. Seniors, except for those in the front row. Except for those in the front row. Seniors, please be seated. Seniors will now be presented with their diplomas. Mr. David Swanson, Assistant Principal, will be announcing names.
Shulong Mangone. Sarah Brendel Coffrin. Rebecca Leanne Rodriguez. Kimberly Karini Essler. Catherine Elise Martinez. Mia Samantha Salib. Mario Antoine Hazard. Ali Nicole Acuna. Gabriel Lee Monroy. Mariah Lynn Gomez. Joshua Raven Aleman. Jacob Andrew Alfaro. Gabriel Lee Alvarez. Isaiah Michael Amador. Ricardo A. Amaya IV. Lorene Angelina Andrade. Matthew David Ares Mendez. Anthony Marcel Andrews. Matthew R. Ozan. Morella Zoraya Avalos. Chloe Arjani Ayala. Emily Julian Ballesteros. Neda Kasim Banut. Kiana Barassa. Damian Joseph Barrera. Kylie Barrera. Oscar Barrientos. Isaac Bazan. Joseph Belcher Gonzalez. Adrian Benavides. Christian Benavides. Raul Luis Benavides. Kaylee Marie Benez. Crystal Gail Bermudez. Morgan LaFay Bishop. Lucia Botella Carrillo. Jalissa Brantley. Emily E. Briseno. Benjamin Buenrostro. Evan Sidney Butcher. Brianna Nicole Calderon. Mauricio Alberto Calzada. Andrew Servando Canales. Dominic Aaron Canosa. Ruben Roberto Cantu III. Malachi Cardenas. Joe Martin Cardona. Oscar J. Cardosa Palomino. Ramiro Carrasco Jr. Nathan Ernest Carrillo. Davoya Eric Thomas Carter. Nadia Celeste Casanova. Angela Nicole Cáceres. Xavier Ryan Cáceres. Juan Gilberto Castillo III. George Matthew Castro. Zachary Gabriel Serta. Allison Paris Chapa. Joseph R. Chavez. Nancy Chavez. Alana Cisneros. Haley Cisneros. Kimberly Ivy Clark, Sean Patrick Collier, Eddie Cordova Perez, Adric Anthony Cortinas, Nathaniel Rene Cruz, Darren Thomas Cuellar, Vanessa Marie Del Bosque, Jeremiah Ryan De La Cerda, Randy Rolando De La Cerda, Randy J. Elizabeth De La Garza, Abrina De Leon, Dorian Ezra De Luna, Charlotte Ann DiNardo, Logan Holt Donegan Adam, Iandra Encarnacion Sanchez, Kelly Lynn Erickson, Danielle Bryn Escobar Mayen, Paulo Estrada III, Carlos Fernandez, Savannah Ann Fernandez, Alejandro Javier Flores, Yvette Cristina Flores, Gabrielle Nicole Flores, Caitlin Page Flores, Yvette Marie Franco. I'm slowing down. Isabel Victoria Galvan. You already know my name. Yeah, but we're stalling. Caitlin Celeste Gamboa. Allison Jolene Garcia. Gabriel Josiah Garcia.
Donicio Ray Garcia.
Donicio Ray Garcia. Haley Nicole Garcia. Jayla Ray Garcia. Justice Loren Garcia. Gabriel Adam Garza. Jordan Diego Garza. Justine Daniela Garza. Cadence Mayin Garza. Victoria Madison Garza. Zadius Michael Garza. Jenna Minerva Gatica. Faith Giles. Jaylene Godoy. Edward Gonzalez Jr. Giuliana Leonor Gonzalez. Noah Joseph Gonzalez. Isaac Rene Gonzalez. Isabella Rose Gonzalez. Jaylene Rene Gonzalez. Cameron Lee Gonzalez. Mackenzie Gonzalez. Santiago Gonzalez. Victoria Grace Gonzalez. Jacob Grutzel. Danielle Charlize Guerra. Francisco Jesus Guerra. Eduardo Joseph Guerrero Jr. Devin Michael Gutierrez. Serenity Belen Gutierrez. Kelvin Jr. Danielle Diana Hernandez. Stay here and stall it. Yeah, it's a good time to wave.
I'm waving at my parents, but they're not waving back.
They're not. Maybe.
Backed up, right?
I told you it would happen.
A lot of board members, man. A lot of board members.
Too many handshakes. Ready? Sabrina Elizabeth Herrera.
Eric Hinojosa, you know how to say it.
Eric Hinojosa. Emma Grace Hogan.
Just say it out loud.
All right. Rolando Javier Ibarra.
Jesse Joe Jacinto.
Jesse Joe Jacinto.
Alfredo Julian G. Jimenez V.
Alfredo Julian G. Jimenez V. Jesselyn Renee Johnson. Lane Johnson. Luke Anthony Kirchner. Lauren Nicole Crusoe. Skylar B. Culp. La Truck. Jason Lara Jr. John Lassiter. Timothy Allen Lee III.
Yanez.
Robert E. Yanez. Tanya K. Longoria. Amandre Lopez. Hector Lopez Jr. Iris Leanne Lopez. Nicholas Lopez Jr.
Siobhan Marie Lydia.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh. Siobhan. What a beat.
Siobhan Marie Lydia. We're stalling.
I wasn't stalling.
No, I am.
Oh, Okay, that's cool. I can wait.
Too many damn school. Blowing this party.
Yeah, you should wait till like they leave. Yeah. Hold on.
Cameraman. I told you this the other day. Cameraman. Ready?
John David Maldonado Jr. America Jasmine Motos Garcia. Eric Mancia Sanchez. Gladys Deshay Martin. Alex Martinez. Anthony Martinez. Destiny Rose Castillo Martinez.
Maria Aranzazia.
Analisa Marie Macias. Joel Antonio Martinez.
I got my keys.
Katie Lynette Martinez. Phoenix Armando Charles Martinez. Mariah Alexis Martinez Gomez. Ana Isabel Martinez Sierra. Mark Matthias Mata. Miranda Ray Maza. Dylan Lorenzo McDonald. Elijah McKinley. Ramiro Miave. Barbara Madrano Cruz. Kate Meyer. Ethan David Meyer. Silas Millette. Nicholas Matrides.
Just say Abba. For the moment, just say Abba.
Chloe Abba Mondragon. Alexandra Angelina Montes de Oca. Elizabeth Danielle Morales. Lindsay Marie Morales.
Chit chat. Say something.
You can say multi, right?
Yeah, I can do that one. I can say that one. I could even say Savannah and Amanda.
No, Amanda.
Amanda.
Savannah, Amanda.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't you want them all?
No, she doesn't.
Savannah Amanda Mota.
That one's an easy one.
Juan Miguel Murillo. Allison Marie Newton. Han Nguyen. Ivy Nguyen. Jason Thon Nguyen. Blake Edward Nobles. Isabel Olalde Figueroa. Christian Alex Olvera. Talia Deshay O-Ring. Laura Eileen Ormeño. Elijah Jaden Ortiz. Leah Ortiz. Troy Anthony Pastorino. Nicholas Machiavelli Patlon. Ambrosio Perez. Arthur Adrian Perez Jr.
Brandy Perez. You don't gotta run on it.
Brandy Perez.
Mariah Lizzie Perez.
Mariah Lazay Perez.
Giovanni Perez Dominguez.
Now we're stalling. Giovanni, I practiced that one.
Giovanni Perez Dominguez.
I know, I had to practice.
Giovanni Perez Dominguez. Juanita Garza Peseno. James Samuel Pons.
We're stalling. Cameraman, too many school board members, you know what I mean? It's messing up the works. You want it all, Jason Miguel?
Yeah.
Jason Miguel Prado.
We're stalling.
Esteban Ramirez the fourth.
Hey, Rebecca.
Rebecca Faith Ramirez.
Hi, Brianna. You ready?
Brianna Marie Quesada.
Hold the R. And the Ramirez? Good.
CJ Ramirez. Tristan Nathaniel Ramos.
Corbin Rail.
Corbin Rail. Angelica Renee Ramsey. Brooke Joanne Reyes. Eric Morlet Reyes. Josh Aaron Reyes.
Let me guess. You're Reyes.
Natalie Marie Reyes.
Your favorite.
Jillian Jade Riojas. Lillian. Nicholas Rios. Enrique Israel Rivera. Christian S. Rocha. Dominic Isaac Rodriguez. Joshua Caleb Rodriguez. Mark Anthony Rodriguez.
Hi, Rebecca.
Vanessa Dene Rodriguez. Vanessa Dene Rodriguez. Dakota Jean Rukasek. Tiara Porter. Mayabel Marie Romo. Javier Joseph Rosales. Marcus Mauricio Rosales. Desiree G. Salazar. Gabriela Lizeth Salazar. Joshua Jacob Salazar. Andrew Lee Rubio. Joy Celeste Salazar. Heather Ann Salcedo.
Hey, you know my name.
Ozzy Salcedo. Michael Salinas Jr.
Igor Sanchez.
Ivor Sanchez.
Jaden Sanchez.
Jaden Sanchez.
Jerry Sanchez.
Jerry Sanchez. Jonathan Sanchez. Juliana Gabriel Sanchez. Mariana A. Sanchez.
Cyrus Joseph Sandor.
Cyrus Sandor. Uralde Santana.
Here you go, sir. My whole name, Amiley Jaylani Santi. I need it right.
Amiley Jelani Santi.
I don't care.
You don't? Wow. Okay, I see her.
Actually, I'm just stalling. Just the boss will tell you. You're smart.
I thought.
That's all they're doing.
Huh? You don't like it.
Mia Ruby Santiago.
What's up, Swanson?
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Aurora Annalise Rain Schultz. Jonathan Andrew Cerna.
You know me, sir.
You got it.
Jacob Dane Serrato. Jordan Alexander Sanjawi. Ryder Glenn Smith Jr. Gabriela Renee Solano. Sierra Leone Solis Segura. Serenity Sapphire Solis. Alan Daniel Soto. Brianna Ann Soto. Amy Lee Soto. Navaya Sutherland. Audrey Nicole Sweet.
Stay here, Lewis.
Luis Arturo Tapia Jr. Matthew A. Tidwell.
My grandpa gave me the nickname Rooney. Can you do Cameron Rooney Torres?
Cameron Rooney Torres. Jacqueline Danielle Torres. Jasmine Marie Trevino. Viviana Paul Uribe. Andrew James Valenzuela. Matthew Brian Van Gilder. McCaitlin Adelina Vargas. Justin Lee Vasquez. Austin Lee Vasquez. Kevin Edmund Vasquez. Rogelio Vasquez. Jalen Saline Vega. Aiden Alexander Vela. Martin Jose Venegas III. Vanessa Janelle Vera. Emily Rose Villarreal. Anvo. Daniel Christian Way. I know. Kennedy Claire Wayland. Jaden Andrew Wise Vallejo. Anaya C. Worley. Mark Anthony Ibanez. Taylor Ray Zuniga. You're stalling, Sonny.
Yeah, it's fine. I can tell.
Sonny Edward Zamora II. Yeah, about 20 years. Anjali Malani Young. Caitlin Page De La Torre.
It's Aguilar.
It's tardy.
You're right.
Madison Lexi Aguilon. Samadi Ray Davis. Late on the last day of school. Alina Abril Abrego. Yeah, I know. Zayla Jewel Lopez.
You may be seated, seniors. Congratulations to the Carroll High School graduating class of 2022. Get loud, yes. At this time, please move your tassel from your right to your left, signifying official declaration of completion. Closing remarks will be given by the 2022 Student Council Vice President and Senior Council Secretary. Please welcome Randy Jade Elizabeth De La Garza.
I hope y'all can see me. First, I just want to say, hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Love you. Shout out, Pooter. All right. Well, Tigers, as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. It has been a journey growing up with y'all in the jungle that is Carroll High School. I know we will all go on and do great things. And let's not forget our friends who passed away too soon and who can't be here to graduate with us today. We didn't forget about y'all. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Thank you and have a great evening.
Thank you, Randy. And for a little housekeeping, parents and guests, at the conclusion of our Alma Mater and recessional, please exit the arena, and you may meet your graduate outside of the convention center by the seawall. Guests will not be allowed back into the arena area. Okay, Carroll High School graduates. Although I've been your principal just 1 year, I have a deep connection with you guys. As alumni and former graduate myself, I walked those halls just like you did. And there are 3 things I want to leave you with as you are now representing one of our beloved Mary Carroll High School alumni now, our alumni. Number 1, attack life. Attack life with enthusiasm and determination. Effort and energy will take you places. Number 2, it's okay to make mistakes. Learn from them. We learn most often from our challenges. Learn from your mistakes. And number 3, make it a great day or not. The choice is always yours. Congratulations, Tigers. We're so very proud of you. Graduates and guests, please stand as our Tiger graduates lead us in the singing of our alma mater, followed by our recessional.